connections, no, they'd be pretty happy with that, I
They
would think.
be. Honourable Wayne Halen being one of them. All right, let's get to Anthony for a quick market update here.
Okay, good on you, Bernie. They are loading here for race number 2, and this is out to $3 now, Margot's Bullseye. So $3, just as they get that percentage down closer to start time. Impendor, $3.80. Presslink into $5.50 late, and Lions Pride, $9.50. So Margot's Bullseye out to $3, but it is still the most popular runner, and it holds more than double the amount of investment compared to the next most popular, which is Press Link. And it's probably in the best backed late Press Link, coming in from $7 into $5.50. But still, Margot's Bullseye, definitely the most popular runner, but Press Link, best back to beat it late.
Impendor will be the final one to move in here. Eye-catching debut at Eagle Farm. So light turned on, favourites Margot's Bullseye. All in. Race number 2, gates open racing. Hanata is away well. Going forward, Margot's Bullseye, but she's trapped out in the boondocks, and going forward is Lions Pride. Lions Pride in front now. Second is Sunshine Highway going forward. 3 wide, Margot's Bullseye. Hanata 4th and 5th, the outside Press Link. A length and a half further back to Darling Heart. Impendor's out 3 deep around Epic Flash. A long way back is Bow Line with Better Than Ever. Last of all is Copy. So in front, Lions Pride. Second, Margot's Bullseye. Third, Sunshine Highway. Hanata 4th and 5th, the outside Press Link. Further back to Impendor, Darling Heart, Epic Flash and Bow Line. A length and a half to Better Than Ever, and Copy at the rear. At the 500, just in front is Lions Pride. Second, Margot's Bullseye. Third, Sunshine Highway. Going forward, 4 wide is Impendor. Press Link travelling okay, sneaking up the inside, looking for the way clear. Bow Line is right down the outside. Lions Pride in front. Margot's Bullseye is under extreme pressure, being passed by coming through as Press Link. Impendor down the outside. Impendor out wide. Press Link driving through. Press Link and Impendor. Press Link has won from Impendor, Lions Pride, Sunshine Highway. Margot's Bullseye. Copy good late, followed by Epic Flash, Bow Line, Hanata, Better Than Ever, and at the rear was Darling Hearts. Well, they knew what they were doing there.
Link, with his blinkers on at his first start, has got up and beaten Impendor, and then Lions Pride, number 4. 13 Sunshine Highway was next in. So there are the placings. Press Link, trained by Rob Heathcote, ridden by Michael Rodd. Michael had his first winner back for a long, long time. It's been well documented, the issues that he had with concussion. A terrible story, but one of guts and determination to get back, and he's destined to get back to the top. And he had that winner last Friday night and backs it up with a win in town today, and he rode that horse beautifully up in 5th spot. He did have the good gate around the heels of Lions Pride, and he has got up to win. He's only a 3-year-old having his first start, this fellow, by Press Statement. He's from a Mossman mare. And this is the head-on vision, and you'll see that Margot's Bullseye sort of shifts left there, and he's got plenty of room to come through. Couple behind the saddle. He's looking good, Michael Rodd, looking good for sure. And Bernie in particular punters, if you back this first starter, the only first starter in the race.
That's right, Maxie, and beautifully ridden by Michael Rodd as well, so it's terrific for everyone concerned. Mel Sharp joins us to have a chat, and well done on the win here with Press Link. And what were the confidence levels sort of like leading into this?
Bernie, we really liked this horse from day one, but he's been a bit of a goofball, but I've just liked the progression he's made. He just continues to please and want to try and learn. We come here with expectations he would run a nice race because he just keeps taking them steps forwards, and it was obviously good to get the win.
Yeah, fabulous to get to the win, and great for Michael Rodd. He rode a beautiful race.
Yeah, definitely. It's a bit of an old rekindle there with Brian Guy, the manager, so it's a perfect little match, isn't it? So very fitting, and very happy for the connections.
Yeah, and tell me a little more about this horse. I mean, he's a nice, rangy sort of a guy.
Yeah, he's a big Press Statement. He's needed a bit of time to just grow into that body and his brain, to be honest. We haven't rushed him. The guys have been great, no pressure whatsoever. So we've just taken him as he's come, and this prep is exceeding expectations and just kept going on with it.
Yeah, big wiry kind of a guy, isn't he? Now, Margot's Bullseye did start the firm favourite. She's ended up in 5th position, so not a bad effort considering she did it tough in the early stages.
Yeah, I think that's the key word there, tough. And the rail's out today, and obviously she sprung the gates better than we anticipated, and we didn't expect her to be leading, and we're not 100% certain that's her race pattern. So, but I'm sure Benny will give us a good wrap up, but she'll come back. She'll be better than ever.
Great stuff. Thanks for your time, Mel.
Thanks, Benny.
All right, we'll have a chat now with winning jockey Michael Rodd and get his thoughts on this guy, Presslink, because he was a big, rangy guy and obviously nicely educated, but still really, really new, but stuck the head out when it counted. Well done.
Thanks, Bernie. Yeah, I trialled him a couple of weeks ago and he gave me a really nice feel, and obviously Brian's in him, so that helps that I could get the ride. But he began really well and travelled great. I was a bit surprised with the way he sort of went early on in his track work and that, but I had the option to come out and go around him at about the 350, but just don't like exposing them too early, especially first starters, because you get kicked out and they'll wobble down the hill, and thought he's probably might need it. So rode him for luck, and they opened up thankfully, and he was really strong late. He was obviously very green in between them, but he was strong late.
Looks like he's going to have a nice future.
Yeah, definitely. I think when he gets out over a little bit further as well.
Well done.
Thank you.
All right, there is Michael Rodd, and Press Link takes out race number 2 here, beats 5, 3, 4 and 13. 110.66, Anthony, and I'll just give the punters the final 600. It'll just flash up in a second, but this track looks in great order today. 34.43, so we come back to you, Anthony.